This is a fantastic moment for all of us. Welcome to the Celebrity Cricket League.
8 प्रदेश और भाषाओं के महारथी कलाकारों का पैन इंडिया क्रिकेट संग्राम। सेलिब्रिटी क्रिकेट लीग पूरे भारत में 120 से अधिक अभिनेता, 20 मनोरंजक मैच, 4 हफ्ते, 23 फरवरी से 17 मार्च तक भारत का सबसे बड़ा त्योहार सेलिब्रिटी क्रिकेट लीग। इस धमाकेदार एक्शन को मिस ना करें।
A23 presents CCL, co-presented by Parley 2020 in association with Bharti Cement, Honor Homes, live on Jio Cinema and Sony 10 Feb 23rd to March 17th.
This is a fantastic moment for all of us. Welcome to the Celebrity Cricket League.
8 प्रदेश और भाषाओं के महारथी कलाकारों का पैन इंडिया क्रिकेट संग्राम। सेलिब्रिटी क्रिकेट लीग।
Well, CCL starting again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this press meet. I'm Poppy Jabal, and I'm going to be hosting this. Well, we're all gathered here to announce a squad and tell us a little more about your team this year.
Our team this year is fabulous, and we say this every year. No, because it is. We all are friends, and one team wins, one team loses. So that's is something which is going to happen. But when we are on the field, we are actually, I shouldn't be exposing ourselves, but we are from Pan India. We are actors who are 40 plus, who still play like kids on the ground, and call up our children and tell them to watch us play. It's till a couple of years back, actually a decade back, we were we just knew the Mumbai team. We just knew the actors from the Hindi film industry. Vishnu got us to play this tournament, and today we are actually an army of 100 actors from all the 8 regions. We've all become great friends, very competitive on the field, but have great fun after that. Ma'am has been a witness to it, where we have after parties and we share the clippings with each other of the match. It has just got us all together, and Vishnu sir is right that it was after CCL when this whole collaboration of actors working with each other began in our industry. So for us, we await CCL every year. We behave like children. I remember the first time when I entered a stadium. I never thought I would have entered a stadium and play on a pitch where the greats have played, bowled or batted, and CCL gave us the opportunity. So I just hope that exactly what me and Bobby and Saqib is still a bachelor, but what we were saying is that the legacy of CCL is continued, because it is beautiful. It's 10 years now. It's a long time. And we wish ourselves the best for this year. We've worked hard. We've come a long way. And it starts on the 23rd. So with your love and support and your reach, please spread the word. And actually don't wish us well, pray for us, because we need prayers more than wishing. So you want to call someone else?
Thank you very much, Sohail sir. Well, let me just before announcing the
we've all just got conscious. It's got us back into sports. Yes, there is a certain kind of fitness that we have for our work while we shoot for our films. But here there are no duplicates. here we are there on the field. So what you see us diving, running and sweating is ourselves. There are no dupes there. So yeah, it's a different kind of fitness. It's a different kind of high. And as I said, as children, it's each kid's dream was actually we all later became fans of Tom Cruise or Shah Rukh Khan. But initially, when we were children, we were Sunil Gavaskar's fans or we were Pele's fans. So every child, every person has got a sporting spirit, has got sportsmen in them, and that just keeps you motivated. And and we are just fortunate that we got this opportunity to Vishnu sir, where he came and he said that he would like to do this. And I remember going to meet Sunil Shetty, Anna, and I said, Anna, we need to put up a team. We put up a team. It was Mumbai. On the first season, it was just an exhibition match where we played versus the complete South teams. And that got CCL rolling. And from that year, there's no stopping. We all get excited. We cancel this month of shoot. We make excuses. We get injured, but we love it.
Last year, there was a bit of a tough luck. In semi-finals, last ball, you guys just couldn't go to finals. Has anything changed this year? Like you guys have been practicing more?
So I think the only embarrassing moment what happens is that it looks embarrassing, but it's actually tough. Is when you see catches being dropped, and but genuinely when you're on the field, the floodlights you play under, a lot of conditions. And what we genuinely believe in that is what was the term? Catches win matches. Yeah. So this time we have really concentrated on that, on our fielding, because we've got a great batting lineup. We've got a great bowling lineup. Because of the little older legs, the fielding was poor. So we've made sure that this year our coach gives us more of the fielding practice, and because one or two catches dropped and the game has gone out of your hand. So that is something that we have practiced. Coming to your question about the last year, was very unfortunate. It was, I give full credit to the Bhojpuri batsman. He had nerves of steel to hit a six on the last ball. It is unbelievable. In fact, I was at the dugout. I had taken off my shoes and I was ready to run for the victory run. And I saw the ball being hit and go for a six right in front of my eyes. It was a heart clenching moment, but I could feel their happiness. I could feel their happiness. If we were in their place, how we would have felt. And as I said, that we are part of one industry. We are all actors. We are all emotional towards the game. Felt bad, but it was their game and they deserve to win it.
Absolutely. Coming to Bobby sir now. We just saw this clipping that Sandeep Reddy said that he spotted you at CCL looking super intense in this bearded look. And CCL has gone ahead and we've posted it everywhere because, we wanted to know that this happened through CCL. And I just have a question. Who were you looking so intensely at? Because that person's responsible for giving us Abrar an animal, for sure.
शायद मेरी टीम हार रही होगी उस वक्त कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही होगी पर actually I miss CCL. I love cricket. I've been playing cricket since I was a child, and I still remember the day I was shooting with Sunil and he said हम लोग क्रिकेट खेलते हैं तू आ जा. मैंने बोला कौन सी क्रिकेट? उन्हीं हम लोग जाते हैं मैचेस खेलते हैं अलग अलग इंडस्ट्री बाकी इंडस्ट्रीज जो हैं हमारी इंडिया में उनके साथ खेलते हैं. तो आई जस्ट वेंट पर मैंने देखा इतना सीरियसली सब प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे और जब मैं खेलने लगा तो मेरे को लगा यार ये बैटिंग तो होती नहीं यार, समझ में नहीं आती बॉल गिरती कैसी है, पर मुझे बॉलिंग करने में ज़्यादा मज़ा था, एंड सो आई गिव मोर इम्पोर्टेंस टू द बॉलिंग. एंड देन आई स्टिल रिमेंबर जब मैं पहली बार स्टेडियम में गया, मेरे को लगा यार ये कमाल है यार, हम एक दूसरे को सुन भी नहीं सकते, और हम लोग जब इंडिया की टीम को खेलते हुए देखते हैं तो बोलते रहते हैं उसने बॉल ऐसे क्यों नहीं फेंकी, उसने फील्डिंग क्यों नहीं की, उसने ऐसा शॉट क्यों नहीं मारा. लेकिन जब हम फील्ड पे होते हैं तो पता चलता है कि कितना मुश्किल ये सब कुछ होता है. यू हैव टू रियली प्रैक्टिस, एंड आई होप my team is practicing hard. I hope so. Yeah, hard, yeah. And so that's how it. I mean, and luckily because of that one picture, I got animal, and I guess sometimes in life, certain things which you do, which you love and do, and can take you to another direction. So that's what happened with me.
Absolutely. That's a sweet little story of success from CCL. Well, also tell me one more thing. You know, every time I've interviewed you in the stadium, the euphoria is insane. Like, people love watching all actors play, and especially with you, I remember, like, I can't hear anything when I'm in the stadium talking to you. Are you playing this year?
I wish I was. I really wish I was, but I'm not. But I will try to follow it now because it's going to be shown on a lot of networks.
Yes.
And that's a great thing that's happened. You know, this year it feels like it's really a bigger event than before. And I wish the whole CCL league the best. And I really want to see some entertaining cricket. So
Sorry, sir, I'm going to cut you. But he's promised if we get to the semis, he's going to come play the semis and the finals.
Woo!
I've made you promise, sir.
Lovely. Now coming to Saqib.
You know,
Yeah.
sorry, Saqib. There was a dream run during Bobby's bowling, and I think he had bowled 3 balls, taken 2 wickets. On the 4th ball, I went up to him. I said, "Bobby, तू जो भी कर रहा है, तू वही कर." He says, "Sohail, मुझे पता नहीं मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ." लेकिन I said, फिर वैसे ही पटक, और फिर वैसे ही पटका, and he took I think on the 4th ball, again he took a wicket.
Okay. Coming to Saqib, he's the angry young man of the team. You know, field mein jaane se pehle you can see him all smiling and stuff, and suddenly what happens to him on the field, I have no idea. Like, he has this really fierce look, and his look totally changes. So I have captioned him angry young man from the last season itself. What happens?
That's a
to
lovely title. Matlab, I'm just so glad, bhai. Matlab, Uncle Sir wrote it, and I'm called angry young man, so I'm very, very happy about that.
What happens to you when you get there on the field? There is so much anger.
एक्चुअली ना, मैं चाहे एक्टर बन जाऊँ या कुछ भी बन जाऊँ, हो तो मैं दिल्ली का लड़का, तो जब क्रिकेट खेल रहे होते हैं तो अंदर का गुस्सा मैं अंदर रख ही नहीं पाता हूँ. तो इट्स जस्ट माई वे ऑफ एक्सप्रेसिंग लव मे बी टू द गेम. आई जस्ट प्ले इट वेरी पैशनेटली, एंड दैट्स द ओनली वे आई नो टू प्ले. इफ आई ट्राई एंड बी, if I don't sledge people, if I don't have fun while playing, I'll be very bad at it. So I just go out there, have fun. I try and have fun with everybody. It's a sport, right? You go out there to have fun. If you're not getting into the head of your opposition, having fun with them, and in the evening get together and laugh at each other, that I tricked you there, I tricked you there. That's the fun of this league. Everybody's a friend. Everybody gets together to play together. So I just try and have fun. That's all I do, Poppy.
Which one is your favorite opponent team? किसको हराना चाहोगे? Is it going to be Bhojpuri Dabangs again?
Matlab, for what they did to us last season, I think it should be Bhojpuri Dabang. But I want to beat every team in the tournament this year. I feel like we've been practicing really well. The team's coming together really well. So there is no fixed opponent as such. Nobody's a rival here cause everybody's a friend. But on our match, they have to lose. So whichever that team is.
Okay, tell me, what is this whole league about? Like, is it like a big boys trip?
It's like a school picnic. Everybody's together, everybody eats together, everybody parties together, everybody plays together. We know who has what injury, kiske kandhe mein dard hai, kiski kamar mein dard hai. So it's actually, like, I just put out a post on Instagram recently that it's the best time of the year. that you get together, you get to play cricket, that is what you enjoy, you get to travel and play in the best international stadiums. So I just feel as an experience, it's something that I look forward to every year.
Thank you very much. Vishnu sir,
Thank you.
what do you think about Mumbai Heroes this year?
No. They've been practicing well. I think they deserve to win this year.
It's on record now, huh?
No, I didn't say that. But Mumbai team is the most likable team in the tournament. They are fun-loving. They treat their opponents with love and affection, except Saqib. That's I really want to see this team win because they are so passionate about the tournament. The last 10 years they've been putting in so much of effort. They won once, and I think it's going to be repeated this year.
Oh, lovely. You have his word, huh? It's all recorded down. Well, now, Geordie, I know you've been sitting in the corner. You told me not to ask you any question. But, you know, I see Geordie every day in the gym. Like, every single day. And he's, like, working out very passionately with one towel between his teeth. And he's just grinding his teeth. Itna gussa. I mean, is it to beat some other team?
The only place there you can take out your anger is in the gym. Your frustration comes out. But yeah, I work out because I love working out. Coming here, I think this year, I don't want to say it because every year I say it and we don't win. So
No, but even genuinely, Jordy, even last year, it was just, I think it got mistimed where we got 2 weeks delayed and we didn't have Ritesh with us. If we had Ritesh with us, who was captaining the team beautifully,
It would have
and
been a
he
different
had
story.
understood the complete strategy of the tournament, and we lost a great bowler, we lost a great batsman, we lost a great captain. Otherwise, I genuinely thought that the way we were moving last year, the cup was ours, and we missed Ritesh. He's isn't here with us today. He's shooting, but this year he's going to be with us and he's going to captain the team. And you know, him having as the captain is just he's just very sturdy, and he understands the game better than anyone, with a very calm head. And you know, when they talk about Saqib's aggression, it's actually you have to see how the opponents love him. He's the one who comes and he greets them midway and he hugs them and he takes them to the wicket to tell them that abhi to out hoga. But yeah, so we're all friends in the industry, and we all British couldn't be here, otherwise you would have had some more inside strategies planned. But he's a great captain to have, and we really thank him to be a part of this team.
I think we will win this year. For sure.
Adil, one question to you. One question. You can just come in. How easy is it to manage such a big group of boys?
It's very easy to manage them. You just have to be kind and get bullied by them all the time.
That is so simple, wasn't it? Okay, I have one last thing that I need to ask you, and either of you can answer this. Okay, it's just about a fun thing about your team. Who's the most stylish player?
Saqib. Yeah, Saqib. Saqib, the after parties or dinners is like spick and span.
Who's the naughtiest?
Saqib.
Who's the most serious about the game?
Saqib.
Saqib. Parties more than practice.
Saqib.
Who's the comedian in the team?
Saqib. You know,
Saqib.
it's these questions are written for Saqib.
Okay, the next one is who takes the longest to dress up for a match? That can't be you.
No. Yeah, because you don't let me play. I'm the only owner who practices. मैं practice के लिए जाता था. Sincerely. Sure shot मुझे खिलाने वाले हैं. आज तक नहीं खिलाया है. Padded up, everything. मेरे बच्चे मुझे टीवी पे देखते हैं कि आने वाला है. कभी नहीं आता.
इस बार I think you should play and the team will win. Try it out. Okay, who's the cribber in the team?
Cribber.
Again, Saqib?
Jordy.
Who's the laziest?
Bobby.
And who's the most dependable?
Ritesh.
Ritesh. Well, lovely. It was fun. A lot of fun. Now let's open the floor to some media questions, but no personal questions. Everything related to CCL and Mumbai Heroes, please.
Vishnu.
अलग तो मेरी लाइफ ही थोड़ी अलग हो गई है एनिमल के बाद तो सब कुछ जो हो रहा है इट्स ब्यूटीफुल इट्स वंडरफुल एंड आई विश मैं खेल पाता क्रिकेट और लोगों को इंटरटेन कर पाता ऑडियंसेस को, लेकिन मेरे को मौका मिल नहीं रहा क्योंकि ये एक ऐसा एंटरटेनमेंट है जहाँ हम खुद अपने आप को भी इंटरटेन करते हैं खेल कर, यू नो बचपन से इतना शौक रहा है क्रिकेट का। और अभी भी मैं मैच देख रहा था, टेस्ट मैच, इंडिया प्लेड सो वेल, you know, it was amazing the way the boys, the young boys in our team are playing. So I don't know, I mean I'm shooting, busy, मैं जा नहीं पाऊँगा matches के लिए, but I'll go for the opening match.
All the best. Vishnu ji, I just needed to know CCL, what's the exact aim? It's about sports, it's about business, it's about the passion for cricket, or it's for a cause also, like, you know?
When we started CCL, we never knew the depth of what we were getting into, because any sports league in the world takes not less than 8 to 10 years to survive, and that gestation period is too long for us in the film industry or entertainment industry, because our films get done in a year or two and we close the balance sheet and move on. But whereas a sports league anywhere takes 7 to 10 years of investments, losing money, and so much of passion. So that's the business aspect of it. Coming to the league, it's only the passion of these actors that's making the league survive, because if we calculate, as I told, we can't afford them to come and play the game, because so many actors from so many languages, hugely popular and highly paid in their profession, are coming together just for the passion of the game. So,
Yeah. Sohail, you have been a sports person right from your childhood. You made a film, you directed a film which was on sports, like it was on boxing. तो इन एनी आगे आने वाले दिनों में ऐसा कोई स्क्रिप्ट ध्यान में होगा जहाँ पर क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड आप कोई फिल्म बना रहे हो या डायरेक्ट कर रहे हो, एनीथिंग लाइक दैट इन माइंड?
एक्चुअली क्रिकेट हमारे देश में एक ऐसा स्पोर्ट है जो 24/7 आपके टीवी पे है, और बहुत सारा क्रिकेट है, बहुत ऑल्टरनेट क्रिकेट है, तो क्रिकेट पे एक फिल्म बनाना बहुत मुश्किल होता है क्योंकि आप हर चैनल पे क्रिकेट 24/7 देख रहे हो, एंड रियल क्रिकेट, इंटरेस्टिंग क्रिकेट. सो दो इट इज़ द स्पोर्ट विच इज़ लाइक द one of the religions of the countries, it's very difficult to make a film on that. Sports is something that I think agar aap even if you don't make a film on sports, but if any of your content has sporting spirit in it, like even if you get into a fight, like say the fight in Animal, the man-to-man fight in the end in Animal, there was a sporting spirit in that fight. There was a one-on-one, which I think should be the aspect of life. Everything should have a sporting spirit. Even at your work, it doesn't matter if you're a sportsman, even if you're a businessman. If you have sporting spirit in you, I think that keeps you your conscience alive.
విష్ణు గారు, ఏవండి గారు, లిపిక.
Hello, hi ma'am.
బాగున్నారా?
Good, బాగున్నాను.
Okay, you chose Bollywood heroes, you know, over your South Indian heroes, and you're still going steady. What is that mantra keeping you with them?
Ma'am, there's nothing called my South Indian heroes or Bollywood heroes. First, we are all Indian actors coming together to play a game. We have language barrier, but we are all from the same industry, and so all of them are working together. So the beauty of Indian cinema today compared to what it was 10 years back is now it's Indian cinema, one industry, whereas in the past it was regionally divided. So we are happy that CCL has a small role in making Indian cinema one unit.
Will you be keeping cheer girls this time?
Yeah, cheer girls will be there. If you are requesting, we'll definitely make it happen.
Okay, Sohail, at 40, men turn naughty. But you all took over to the ground. And how do you keep your energies, up, all of you?
You know, I can answer this question on my behalf and actually on Bobby's behalf. I have a 22-year-old son, Nirvan, and CCL started when he was on 11 or 12, and I remember that he was going to school and I was leaving for the first game, and he told his friends that my papa is going to play a tournament which is as big as IPL and he's going to open, and I came back after the weekend. He says, क्या पापा, मैंने सबको स्कूल में बोला कि आप जाके टूर्नामेंट खेलने वाले हो और आईपीएल से बड़ा है और आप पहले बॉल पे आउट हो गए. So that was the impact that it created on him. It was something that made me feel that, we just, as actors, we work out for half an hour in the gym, but playing a sport just connects us to our children. I play cricket, I play football. With Nirvan, I played with him, since he could play after the age of 5 to 11, 12. And when I started getting a little older, I had Johan, my second son. And I wanted to give Johan the same kind of time, sportiness that I had with Nirvan. And that gave me my longitude to be fit. So I genuinely believe that when you have people like my father and Dharamji, they walk, they are supposed to be the pioneers, and they're fit, they still take care of themselves. So I genuinely believe in anything that we do. If you are I live for my children. I stay fit for my children. I want to give them a good life. I want to be playing with them a certain sport or being around them, giving them myself physically and mentally till when I can. And I've learned this from my dad. I will probably learn this from CCL, that I would love to play CCL till when I can. Anna, look at him. He's 65. And he's fit as a fiddle because he plays. He's a beautiful man. I mean, when you look at him, and so that's my dream. Any to play a sport and to be with your children and to be competitive with your children till when you can.
Bobby, though it must have been on a jokeable note, but you are very smart. You'll be coming back after the semi-finals win.
Well, I wish I could. I really wish I could, but I've just been busy, and I really miss it because it was like as if I never went on school trips. मुझे कभी अलाउ नहीं किया था, तो जब मैं CCL खेलने लगा तो मुझे लगा मैं फिर से एक बच्चा हो गया हूँ स्कूल में, और मेरे ये सब दोस्त हैं, क्लासमेट्स हैं, मैं उनके साथ क्रिकेट खेलने जा रहा हूँ, लेकिन लग रहा था कि हम लोग एक स्कूल ट्रिप पे जा रहे हैं, और फिर वहाँ पर आकर हम अलग इंडस्ट्री के लोगों से मिलते थे जो मुझे इतना प्यार देते थे. सारे टीम वाले, दे हैड वॉच्ड माई मूवीज सिंस आई वाज, आई मीन दे वर किड्स, क्योंकि मैं तो पहले से ही बड़ा था जब मैंने ज्वाइन किया CCL. पर इतना प्यार मिलता है, जब हम CCL पे जाते हैं एंड मैं उनके साथ घुल मिल जाता था और आई यूज्ड टू walking in the hotel room, suddenly I'll see Chennai team sitting there or the Karnataka team. I will just walk into their room and sit and have a talk with them and have fun. And so it was really, I miss all that, or I really wish that I could go for CCL.
Last question to Saqib. He's a cricket buff. मुझे याद है आपने पहले इंटरव्यू में बोला था कैसे घर पे क्रिकेट खेल के सब तोड़ फोड़ दिया था, तो यहाँ तोड़ फोड़ करके कैसे जीतोगे?
तोड़ फोड़ करके ही तो जीतेंगे मैम. अगर तोड़ फोड़ नहीं करेंगे तो छक्के चौके नहीं लगेंगे. तो the tournament is such, it's a 10-over league. It's a tournament that's played in 2 innings for 10 overs each. So that's the skill set you need. तोड़ना फोड़ना तो पड़ेगा जीतने के लिए. भाई जो स्टेडियम के बाहर जाए.
काश मैं कोई अच्छा शॉट मार सकता.
मेरा शॉट मेरा favorite shot. I think one of the most elegant shots is a square drive.
Hi everyone, all of you gentlemen,
Yes,
men
yes.
in blue and
Yes, ma'am.
man in black. Should I stand up? Yeah. Namita from Punjab Kesari. I hope you all are doing well. So many stories we hear about cricket, and cricket and cinema goes along well. But when you're on a set of cinema, you all are stars. When you are on the cricket grounds, you're not stars, you're team players. And I've seen stars playing or even cricketers playing cricket. They all don't really feel like that they have that starry image. And I'm sure कि जब आप स्टार नहीं होते हैं तो आपके अंदर का वो जो किड होता है ना वो जाग जाता है. एंड क्रिकेट इज़ वन थिंग जो गली क्रिकेट से स्टार्ट होता है. तो आपकी बहुत सारी स्टोरीज भी होंगी जब आपने किसी के घर का शीशा तोड़ा होगा या खिड़की तोड़ा होगा. सो आई वांट टू नो दैट स्टोरीज एक्चुअली स्टार्टिंग विद यू सोहेल.
बहुत सारी, मतलब मैं बैंड्रा में पला बड़ा हूँ और जो ग्राउंड फ्लोर और फर्स्ट फ्लोर और सेकंड फ्लोर आई थिंक उन्होंने अपने कांच बनाने बंद कर दिए थे. हाँ, उन्होंने सिर्फ वो ग्रिल अपने रखते थे और क्योंकि वो कांच टूटते थे उस ज़माने में इतना सिक्योरिटी का प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं था. बट लिटरली हाँ, बचपन से खेल रहे और जब मैं ये नए सोसाइटीज़ को देखता हूँ कि इनमें ही वो जगह नहीं है खेलने के लिए, मुझे इतना बुरा लगता है कि क्या हम गैलेक्सी के अंदर रोज़ शाम को 4:30-5 बजे सब बच्चे नीचे आके कोई भी स्पोर्ट हो खेलते थे. वो कल्चर ही नहीं रहा. अब सब अपने वीडियो गेम्स पे है. मैं इसलिए मैं अपने बच्चों को इनकरेज करता हूँ. मैं खुद खेलने जाता हूँ उनके साथ कि फिज़िकली वो कुछ करे. नहीं तो एवरीथिंग इज़ बिकम सो टेक्नोलॉजी. एक दिन मैंने अपने बच्चों को कहा कि जाके फुटबॉल खेलते हैं, तो उन्होंने बोला ठीक है डैडी. कितने बजे? 5:30 बजे. मैं जूते वूते पहन के बाहर आया तो उन्होंने मुझे वो क्या उसको बोलते हैं वो, हाँ, वो प्ले स्टेशन का वो दे दिया हाथ में खेलने के लिए. तो ऐसा नहीं, गो आउट एंड प्ले. सो यहाँ बाप अपने बच्चों को बोल रहा है कि चलो बाहर आके खेलो, क्योंकि we genuinely miss the space in Bandra and the playgrounds. I don't blame them because of the pollution. हम अपने साइकिल्स लेके जाते थे रास्ते पे. अभी साइकिल चलाने की जगह नहीं है, तो माँ बाप की हैसियत से हमें भी डर थोड़ा लगता है कि उन्हें भेजे. बट yeah, it's sorry, I've gone so far, I've forgotten what you wanted to say.
Your childhood stories.
Yeah, so we had the opportunity, we had the space, we had a lot of stories to tell every day, in fact. So I just wish that, that parents encourage their children to go outdoor and play instead of playing indoor. And that's my, I genuinely do that, so I can proudly say that, that message should be passed.
Absolutely. बॉबी की कोई बचपन की स्टोरी क्रिकेट खेलते हुए? किन किन के साथ खेलते थे पहले तो ये बताओ.
एक्चुअली मैं बहुत लकी था, हम जॉइंट फैमिली में रहते हैं, तो हम लोग क्रिकेट ही नहीं, हम लोग सब बाकी गेम्स भी खेलते थे, बैडमिंटन, क्रिकेट, फुटबॉल, फिर थ्रो बॉल, क्योंकि मेरी सिस्टर्स बहुत हैं तो थ्रो बॉल खेलते थे. फिर मैं तो बचपन से मतलब खेल ही रहा हूँ, मुझे पापा हर दिन सुबह उठ के बैडमिंटन खेलते थे. क्रिकेट का ज़्यादा शौक हो गया, लेकिन मेरे ग्रैंडफादर बाबूजी, वो उनको बहुत ये था कि जो पौधे लगे हुए हैं, गमले लगे हैं, वो टूट ना जाएं, और हर दिन एक पौधा, एक गमला टूट जाता था. फिर वो आते थे नीचे ढूंढने के लिए, कहाँ है बॉबी को मना करता मैं. फिर मैं अपनी ग्रैंड मदर के पास रोक के जाता था कि बाबूजी को समझाओ, तू फिक्र मत कर, तू खेल जितना खेलना है तुझे. बाबूजी बोलते थे कि खेलो लेकिन गमले मत तोड़ो, शीशे मत तोड़ो. लेकिन दैट वाज इम्पॉसिबल, बट इट वाज I've had a really lovely childhood because, and मेरे बच्चों को भी मैं encourage करता हूँ, और मेरे बच्चे खेलते भी हैं. क्या कि जैसे जगह कम हो गई हैं, हर घर में गाड़ियाँ बढ़ गई, तो गाड़ियाँ निकालनी पड़ती गैरेज से ताकि मेरे बच्चे खेल सके. तो they look into that and they see to it that all the cars are parked outside. They play football, cricket, badminton इतना नहीं खेले, लेकिन I used to also play squash. So I was always into sports. So I think it's the best thing. And आजकल जैसे सोहेल कह रहा था, सब लोग वीडियो गेम ज़्यादा खेलते हैं, but he also encourages his son. I also encourage. I've seen his son, Johan, पता नहीं कहाँ चढ़ा देता है इसको ऊपर, बिल्डिंग के ऊपर, fearless बना के रखा हुआ उसे. But I think playing is really important. I think it should be encouraged. आधे तो स्कूल भी encourage नहीं करते, यही प्रॉब्लम है इंडिया में. I think that's something that should be looked into, and not just cricket. हम लोग क्रिकेट की बात कर रहे हैं. I think there are so many sports India can be good at, and that's happening thanks to so many other leagues. So that's something that's really great that's happening in our country.
Schools की आपने बात की तो obviously we are having one like period of that sports का, लेकिन we don't have any like a specific subject on sport. There should be. That's a good point.
Yeah, it should be. There should be. They should encourage it.
Absolutely. Saqib, moving on to you. एंग्री यंग मैन का स्टोरी तो ऑफ कोर्स होगा.
मैंने तो बचपन से ही क्रिकेट खेला है, चाहे स्कूल में बुक क्रिकेट हो, चाहे कॉलोनी में प्लास्टिक बॉल से हो, चाहे स्टेडियम में सीजन बॉल से हो. सो आई थिंक इफ आई हैव टू थिंक अबाउट माई लाइफ, ऑल द मेजर इवेंट्स इन माई लाइफ हैव हैपेंड अराउंड क्रिकेट. एंड इन फैक्ट व्हेन आई वाज यंगर आई वाज ट्रेनिंग टू बिकम अ क्रिकेटर, बट फिर किसी ने मुझे सही समझाया कि बेटा तू इतना अच्छा नहीं खेलता. वो रियलाइजेशन जब मैं वाज अबाउट 16-17 किसी ने मेरे दिमाग में डाल दी.
लेकिन सोहेल ने आपको दिलाया ना याद कि आप बहुत अच्छा खेलते थे. देखो हर एक बात में साकिब का ही नाम आ रहा था.
अरे मतलब दैट्स हिज लव फॉर मी. बट द ऑनेस्ट ट्रूथ इज दैट व्हेन आई वाज प्लेइंग क्रिकेट, आई गेव माय अंडर 17 ट्रायल विद विराट कोहली, एंड आई वाज वाचिंग हिम बैट, एंड वी वर लाइक 5 guys who were from the same academy, and we were just looking at him and we looked at each other. He's like, इस साल अपना नहीं होगा, लगता नहीं है. So I think good sense prevailed then, but I love cricket. I live for cricket. Like Bobby sir was saying, I was also watching the test match. I to watch Ranji Trophy के match के highlights. I have a lot of my batchmates who were playing with me back in the day, जो मेरे साथ गली में खेलते थे, अब वो रणजी ट्रॉफी खेल रहे हैं, IPL खेल रहे हैं. So cricket is, my life has been around cricket, so all my stories are around cricket.
Moving on to you, Vishnu.
सर मेरे से मेमोरीज ये है कि जब हम हारते हैं तो मैं अपने फादर का फ़ोन नहीं उठाता हूँ.
नहीं, हम लोग जब छोटे थे, अगर क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे, मैं आउट हो गया, अगर मेरा बैट था, मैं बैट लेके चला जाता था. तुम लोग खेलो, मैं आउट नहीं हूँ. आउट हूँ मैं नहीं ना, ठीक है, फिर मेरा बैट यूज़ कर सकते हो. ये सब होता था बचपन. हाँ, वही बैट मेरा, पहले मैं बैटिंग करूँगा.
I even want to know the stories of Vishnu also.
Thing is, I broke my hand, and then I continued playing cricket. So I missed one exam as well. So I wanted to join NDA, and I couldn't go for it because I missed an exam because of my fractured hand. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll all stand here for a group photograph. Can we have the team owners as well? Where's Jordy? Yeah, please come here. It's okay, I think. It's fine. Can we play Mumbai Heroes in the background for effect? The anthem.
A23 presents CCL, co-presented by Parley 2020 in association with Bharti Cement, Honor Homes, live on Jio Cinema and Sony 10 Feb 23rd to March 17th.
चलेगा पक्का